The one thing I will say that I heard, and stop putting yourself over and just be the straight man for a second, because I do want the real story on this. Yeah. Toni Storm.
Yes.
Okay. She has blown up. She is doing such great things. I'm such a fan. I love the throwback to the, what is it, the 30s, the 40s, whatever it is. And then
she's timeless. She's timeless.
Okay. But then I hear a lot of inspiration came from you. And you would give ideas from older movies because you are an 80-year-old man trapped in a 30-something-year-old body.
Well, that to be true. I am an 80-year-old man. Yeah.
Forever.
I will say, I think there's a lot out there that's a little presented more simpler than it is. I think the real story is a lot more complex. I always throw out ideas when it comes to capturing cinema, that kind of thing. What about this old movie? What about that old movie? So I guess in a sense, I would perhaps have been a cinema consultant in a sense of helping the crew capture the essence of Toni Storm. In the beginning, I was in a couple of her films. I introduced a few of them.
Right.
And I will take credit, despite what Tony Khan wants to say. I will take credit for getting Ben Mankiewicz involved. Turner Classic Movies, Ben Mankiewicz. That was a me because I said, hello, I'm not Ben Mankiewicz on Dynamite. And then that turned into us being able to work with him, which was the highlight of my life so far.
Of course it was. Well,
But go ahead.
No, I was just going to say what I heard, they credited you for a lot of her character brought onto the screen in a wrestling aspect. It was like RJ has contributed so many different ideas.
I would say taking any credit for Toni Storm is so wrong because she's so fantastic. At this point there's no character. I don't know anything else. But
wait, let me rephrase it. Not taking credit for her performance or her wrestling ability, because we all know how talented she is. It was just the ideas that framed the gimmick, so to speak.
But I would say this: she makes any piece of shit work. Because she's so talented and so committed, and I can come up with dumb ideas all day. I do them every Sunday, but it's her that makes it work. And I honestly have not seen anyone so wrapped up in a whole thing that is unique to themselves since, I don't know, the Undertaker. And she's not doing, half-ass horrible podcasts now. You know what I mean? She's not wearing weird, problematic shirts and being like, wrestling is about telling stories. Thanks, Mark. I really appreciate it. What? I'm saying, what? That show's not weird? He shows weird. The guy's weird. He's a weird man. Back in my day, it was a lot better. I'm sorry, were you always dead? Did you start off dead? Would you like to explain that?